Hello and welcome back to The Legend of Heroes, Trails of Cold Steel. Now before we get into the video, if you enjoy the video, why not hit the like button? If you enjoy my content, why not subscribe button? And cause to stay up to date with all my future content, hit my notification bell. Anywho, in the last video well, I think the best way to put it is, we had another mock battle with team class president, team vice president, and team whatever. Which consisted of team whatever was consisted of me, Millie, and Crow. Team vice president was a female team, so you could probably guess. And the other one was all boys game, all boys team, and whatnot, yada yada yada. And then we found out that Group A is going to the Legram, Group B is going to economic zone and whatnot. And then on the last day we'll be going to, well, what was it called again? Oroc's Fort. That was it. For a second I just forgot the first name. I was like, what's it called? So yeah, let's get straight onto it. See you in the game. Okay. And also, what's this? Huh? There's something in my mailbox. Abentime sticker. Mrs. Signature and the serial number 120 are printed on the sticker. Isn't this an Abentime sticker? But you can get one of these unless they read out its mission on the show. Oh, it came with a note. Last week's little chat was fun. Sorry to use your show material though, mister. Ah. Oh yeah, she did talk about our meeting on the show last week. I guess that's why she sent me the sticker. Well, these seem pretty rare, so I'll be sure to take care of it. What you doing? There's something arrived for you. Yeah, an acquaintance sent me something. An acquaintance? What a curious choice of words. Just remember that students shouldn't get involved in anything too dubious. Okay, you've all definitely got the wrong idea. Well, shall we head towards the station? Ooh. Whoopsie! Yeah. Ooh. Anyway, we do actually have some things to do actually. So first things first, we need to go to the academy. Yeah, surprise, surprise. And of course, talk to a certain... I'm awfully glad that it was all a misunderstanding in the end. However, your habit of instantly pointing a finger at the lower class students when something unusual happens concerns me. Emperor Draco's rule explicitly state that while divided by a class, all students and those are to be equally respected. It would hardly be becoming of a vice principal to forget such an important tenet of this academy now, would it? Please forgive my cursed attitude. I will be certain to reflect deeply upon my behavior were to amend it. He's scared stiff. That's something I never expected to see. Ooh. Where's Beatrix, ever? Intimidating. Usually kind but capable of giving off such an aura of intimidation that even Vice Principal Hemorrhage fears her. Ooh, damn. So what I'm guessing at is, don't go anywhere, fucking nail her. Apparently there's something to do at the engineering building? Apparently. So this week first video, so we got 7 now. That's actually kind of funny. How so? I told you that we were part of the Arcus trials last year, didn't we? All the stuff we did back then actually served as a model for class, so we had our own philosophical thoughts. Instructor was always putting us through one hellish situation or another. That's how we all got to know each other too. Wow! That explains things. That makes you far prejudiced in a way. Well, it's more than just a coincidence that they put this guy into your class. Be sure to make yourself useful, you hear? For our sakes at least. We hate to see you make a fool of yourself when we went out sterling? I don't know. Sterling reputation. Yeah, I got it. Always pressure bum is gonna give me wrinkles or something. We better work every bit as hard as he does. Aww. Isn't that nice? Next person conduct at the park. Because, well... Where are the others, Fee? getting stuff ready before we leave. I'm ready, so I'm playing with Celine. Good girl. Meow. I guess I get along with things. She's kind of cat-like herself. Meow. She's a cutie. I want to pet her too. If we missed the train because of this, let's make our way to the station once we're all ready. Oh, I've not been given her enough fresh milk. Whoops. I was supposed to get a swamp powder here, but I don't think I've given her enough milk. Whoops. I promise it's not my fault. Okay, so there's nothing else here. Gotcha. No box I need to get. I don't think there's anything else I need to get. I don't think. Yeah, no. So, yeah, time to go to the train station, I guess. Cause nothing else. Into Chista Station? Yes. We need to change trains at Brehard to get to Legram, right? I suppose it'd be better for us to take the Croissant Main Line than the Transcontinental Line, then. Right, after we reach Brehard, we'll need to transfer to a local line, the Abel branch line. There's only one train every 2 hours, so I'm hoping we can time our arrival to avoid a lengthy wait. It's exactly 7 AM right now. We should arrive in Brehard somewhere around 10:30 and reach Legram by noon. We've got work waiting for us the first day too, so the earlier we can reach Legram, the better. Agreed. And there's always the chance our class problem child will make another scene. That's not something to be proud of. Oh, you guys are here earlier than expected. You all ready to leave too? Nah, we still got another 20 minutes or so until the next train to Prayer comes in. You're going to the no, fuck me. You're going to the fuck me. Why is it so hard for me to say? You're all going to the I keep wanting to say Z, because I see Z first and then the S. I'm like, wait, that doesn't make sense in my head. You're all going to the GISEC, right? I've never been, but it sounds kind of fun. It's probably quite a trip to get there, though. On the Empire's northwest coast, you'll have to go see the entire Mare province to get there. Well, it's not where you get to go to. You get to go on a nice long trip like this. But why not? The others would just fly by as I teach you all how to be as cool and popular as I am. Yeah, thanks, but I think I'll just take a nap instead. That's cool for you. Passenger service bound for Heimdall, now arrive on platform 2. We ask that all passengers wish to depart. Fuck you. See you in 2 days then. Or is it Grelly Fortress? Is an Orlux Fort? Am I fucking thinking of the one place? Where's Orlux Fort then? Am I thinking of... Wait, is it actually not called... Wait, I'm so stuck now. Why? What? I'm actually generally looking this up, because I thought it was Orlux Fort. Oh, fuck me, no it's not. That's not Orlux Fort. I'm a fucking idiot. Orlux Fort's near Brehard, not near Crossbell. Oh, why did I think Orlux Fort in the last video? Fuck me. See you at Grelly Fortress. Bye. Have a safe trip. See you later, Elliot. Later, Marcus. And Crow, at least make a token attempt to stay out of trouble. No worries if you hear about it. It means I was on the top of my game. One of these days, Ring, you'll thirst my life of adventure. Right. Sure. Alright, good luck, guys. Try not to, drive everyone crazy for the next 2 days. Okie dokie. Why do I not find that the slightest bit reassuring? You took the words right out of my mouth. May the guidance of the winds and the goddess be with you all. Look forward to seeing you in 2 days. Oh god. Can we please never trust Crow? Even as much as a great character Crow is, never fucking trust him. Not until much later. I think that's probably the time you can start trusting him, is much later, in around maybe Cold Steel 2. We still have a short while long before our train arrives. We ought to push our tickets now while waiting. Oh yay! Hello! Good morning everyone. Group A is headed to Legram, correct? Yes, that's right. We'd like to pursue tickets to Legram very hard. Come right up, do you want them right away? Buy tickets away or don't buy tickets yet? Buy the tickets and wait. Okay, so that's 6 passengers bound for Legram via Brayard. I'll have those tickets for you in just a moment.
Oh,
Dude, this is
you're all
good.
heading out?
Oh, who the fuck is talking there? Oh god. Hello.
Isn't that...
No, it's no one. Definitely no one. In my workshop now.
Huh? What are you doing here, Lecter? You miss me already?
Sure did. I'm gonna be back in Crossbell starting the day after tomorrow. Might never have the chance to see you again in this lifetime, so I figured I'd drop by and say hello.
Psh, whatever. You're so silly. There's no way you or Gramps would die that easily.
Well, that old goat might scare off the Reaper, but I'm pretty weak, you know.
Who's he?
Captain Lecter Arundel of the Imperial Intelligence Division.
We saw him while we were on our field study in Nord. He's the one supposedly responsible for negotiating with the Republic's army to prevent war from breaking out. But...
So he's the Iron Blood they call Scarecrow.
I have to admit, he doesn't look like someone who specializes in espionage.
Did anybody else see what was in the background there? I'm pretty sure we just had a cat sneak through. But oh well.
Well, I'm sure this little drop of sunshine's got suspicious written all over her, but I hope you're getting along. Don't hesitate to give her a good spanking if she causes too much trouble, though.
Okay.
We'll try our best to be a welcoming class. I'm not gonna cause them any trouble. Unlike you, I'm a little angel.
Well, that's a funny joke.
What kind of little angel would casually whip out something like Aragetlum in public? Do you have any idea how much overtime we put in just covering up for you?
Huh? You do?
Passenger service bound for Heimdall, now arriving on platform 2. We ask that all passengers wishing to board please wait on the platform until the train has come to a complete stop.
If you'll excuse us, Captain.
I'm afraid we need to catch this train.
Oh, sure thing. Good luck out there, guys. Oh, and by the way, I'd prefer it if you referred to me as secretary rather than captain in public. After all, I am a second secretary for the Imperial government.
I see.
Well then, if you'll excuse us, Mr. Secretary.
You'd better bring me back a souvenir from Crossbell.
I don't ever get what's happening. No, but for real. Sometimes I never know what's going on. Especially when it comes to Milliam. Ugh. A little angel. Fuck me. And off we go. And we've got stowaway from the looks of it. A cat. That makes sense, doesn't it?
They seem like an even more interesting bunch than I'd heard. Hope she gets the chance to soak in the good times at school like I did.
Well, well. For 2 Ironbloods, you two have a pretty cozy thing going.
Uh-oh. Looks like a scary lady's got me in her sights. Time to make my exit.
Not so fast. Didn't you have something you were supposed to give me? Come on, cough it up.
Ooh. That's interesting.
They don't call you the Purple Lightning for nothing. Maybe you should consider giving up this teaching gig and coming to work for us.
Yeah, no, that's never gonna happen for Sarah. I don't think she likes working with you a lot.
I'll bet we could offer double what the Academy's paying you. No sweat. Aw, strictly business, huh?
Well, it is Sarah. She used to be a bracer. Makes sense.
Obviously. I'm not getting any younger here. Hand it over.
This is the list of every member of the Imperial Liberation Front that we're aware of at present.
Ooh, every member.
We made progress in identifying their top figures, too.
I see. I suppose I should thank you.
Oh, one more thing. Claire had a message she wanted me to pass along.
I'm listening.
Their primary target is Crossbell City, but there's a chance that something else will be going down within the Empire at the same time. Those were her words.
Which is actually true. And you'll be seeing that, well, later. Let's see, is that cat still on the train? Well, she's not on the roof anymore, let's bet that one. So basically, it's kind of a repeat of the last chapter, well, every single other chapter before this, but just a little slightly different towards its ending. I think it's the best way to put this chapter. It's just slightly different. Wow, it's like a sea of green out there. Hey, uses, why is the way all green? Wheat, barley and rye are all cultivated in Croydon province. Usually it's grown in its season, which means that what you're seeing right now is the fall wheat crop. Oh look, that's a weird scarecrow. Look at his head, it looks all messy like letters. Ugh. Well, as long as she's enjoying herself. At times like these, she seems just like any girl her age. Still hard to believe she's only 13. That's a year younger than my brother. It really puts things in perspective, doesn't it? I suppose this is a good time as any to tell you more about where we'll be conducting our next field study. Legram is a small town southeast of the Empire, situated on the shore of Lake Bell. My father, Viscount Arcade, governs the town, which itself is part of the Croydon province. That sounds familiar. If I'm not mistaken, isn't that the province uses father overseas? Well, technically yes. But Legram is known for being a particularly self-reliant region. I doubt the Viscount has much interest in the throne of his liege lord. I suppose I can't deny it. My father can be a little too free-spirited at times. I can't help but feel your father's governance has his own issues, especially where taxation is concerned. It's not as though I'm unaware of that. Sorry, I seem to have touched on a sensitive issue there. No, there's nothing for you to apologize for. Exchanges like these are the daily bread of nobility. It's true that 4 great houses do have immense power, but it's still up to the individual feudal lord to govern their respective regions. And as far as taxation goes, each region has its own statutes, which makes the whole situation even more complicated. It is quite convoluted, although the Imperial government does seem to be attempting to unify all regions under a single tax system. That's one of the major points of dispute between the two factors. Oh, fuck off. I can't be out of them all. Incidentally, my father's stance on the matter is, hell will freeze over before I consent to it. I do understand the reformist's point of view, but each region of the Empire has its own traditions and customs. Attempting to normalize all of those under a single system seems a little insensitive. The more you tell me, the more complicated it sounds. Oh, it's certainly not an issue with a nice clear-cut solution. This is boring. Don't you have any more good stories about Legram? I suppose a couple of students batting around ideas about taxation isn't going to really solve anything. I guess to me one of the things Legram is most famous for is the Arcade School. Oh, isn't that the thing Laura's dad teaches? That's the one. The Arcade School of Swordsmanship is a style passed down by the ancient knights of Ebonia. It's one of the two most famous martial schools in the Empire, the other being the Vandar School. There's a training hall where the students of the Arcade School come from all over the Empire to train. Indeed, there is. Several students of the school are studying in the club at the moment. The rest are scattered throughout the Empire. And Lord Father instructs them all. He does it. Viscount Arcade is not only the Lord of Legram, he's also the current head of the Arcade School. Oh, doesn't he have some super cool title like the Radiant Blade Master or something? It sounds crazy strong. This may sound concealing coming from his daughter, but his strength is, quite frankly, inhuman. I would easily place him among the 3 strongest people in the Empire. Sounds like an incredible guy. I've heard plenty of rumors about his strength myself. From what I understand, he acts as a combat instructor for this nation's armies, both provincial and imperial. Though as a result, he spends a significant amount of time away from his territory. That is unfortunately the case. We may be visiting my home, but there's no guarantee that my father will even be there. I see. That's a shame. I'd really like to meet him. Who the fuck would want to meet him? I need a drink as well, fuck me. I think let's play Blade. Let's challenge Laura.
Then let us begin our duel.
Please
draw a card. Then I'll make the first move.
Strike.
Divine Bolt.
How did I guess? Ooh.
We're evenly matched. Let's redraw. The first move is yours.
What's 9 plus 4? Fuck me. 2 is 11. So that'll be 13 again. Let's go with Bolt.
Well played.
Fuck me. Mirror.
I didn't expect that. Divine Bolt.
4.
Mirror. Mirror.
Really?
An excellent.
Fuck! Oh, I should have said a bolt, shouldn't I? Oh well. Oh well. Dr. Lava. Oh yes, when we reach Legram, I'd like to ask a favour of you all. A favour? I was hoping it would be possible for you to show your respective styles to the RCA School students. This group had practitioners of the 8 Leaves 1 Blaze School, card fencing and spearmanship like, and I have no doubt each will be of interest to students of the martial arts. Perhaps so. A chance to learn more about other schools might broaden our own horizons too. Are you sure my spearmanship would be of interest to them though? Both ring and uses are these 2 swords. Certainly, the RCA School teaches more than just swordplay. While some use 2-handed swords like myself, others use spears and even bows. Perhaps even Emma's other side may be of interest. You think? Hey, what about me? What about me? Let me be this one too. True, but it's just Russian. There's no skill or technique involved. I concur. What can I get them 1 4? As soon as they chance to learn new techniques of their own. Boo, you meanies. Not fair, leave me out. Anyway, I do think that would be a nice gesture, but that's assuming we get the chance before our field study is over. Of course, I look forward to it if we do. Dr. Emma? Lavender. Surely it's just a coincidence. It has to be. What's wrong, Emma? You getting motion or something? No, I'm fine. I was just wondering if I might be able to see Oregon Castle while we're in the room. Oh, the castle that came up in construction in... Yeah. English is dying solo. Oh, the castle that came up in construction Thomas's lesson the other day. Weather permitting, it can be seen quite clearly. It's surrounded by mist more often than not, but such imagery has its own appeal as well. Oh wow, that sounds pretty neat. Yeah, it does. I was thinking it would be nice if we could apply some of the knowledge we learned in class to our field study, don't you think? Yeah, that would be. Dr. Eve says, we still have some time before we reach Brayheart, but we'll be changing trains as soon as we arrive, so make sure you're ready. I will be, though it's a shame we won't have time to stick around for a while. I would like to see Rufus again if we had the chance. I'm sure he's much too busy for that anyway. And it hardly seems appropriate to return home now, after I choose not to join the summer. Well, that is a good point. Is something on your mind? I'm just wondering what family and the other novels are doing at the moment. Despite they've been a little overly quiet. The way you mention it, I haven't heard of any major conflict between the two factions like that at all. Maybe they're just showing some restraint for a while? After all the craziness that happened at the festival last month. Neither faction is considering enough to avoid conflict over something so trifle. I suppose I should just try to focus on our fields and not to concern myself with matters beyond my control. Yeah, I think that would be a good idea. Dr. Yukihiro? The issue of regional cultural heritage is quite a profound one. So profound it has to have its own tax implications. Well, the desire to preserve the region's traditions and heritage is pretty important in most places throughout the Empire. Like the old animist tradition of Legram, I hear lots of those are still around. Indeed, no doubt you will see many of them first-hand during our stay. Countless anecdotes regarding the lands from Maiden remain as well. Sounds like the Legram has a lot in common with my home north. Our culture and tradition may differ, but we worship the same goddess and spirits. I think that's a fact many everyone is starting to forget. And if you ask me, those traditions are worth protecting, even if it means a little extra money going into taxes. Yes, I feel the same. Seems there will be much to learn during this month's field study. Time to talk to Milliam. Look at all the trees going past the window. This is so cool. I want to ride more trains like this. It's really fun. Really now? Kind of surprised. I assume being in the intelligence division meant you'd be taking trains all the time. Well, I usually just ride on Lemmy when I'm out on mission. The super fast train Claire that are visiting the rump uses doesn't have any windows. And Gum's special train do things so you can't really relax. Huh? Interesting. So often you get to ride a regular train like this thing, is it? But if you get too excited here, you're not going to have much excitement left for when we reach our destination. Especially considering how early you got up this morning. But I was so excited I could barely sleep. I'll be fine. I still could play the of energy. Huh? What was I saying? See, told you. We'll be happy as home, so try and get some sleep on the next train, okay? Okay. Sounds like this. She really is just like any other 13-year-old. And she's gone. Oh, I think she's slowly falling asleep. Oh, I might as well save my data. Might as well. You never know when I might need the data. Because you never know what might happen in the next couple of seconds. Let's be honest. Anyway, let's stop talking. And now it's all the way down to Brayheart. Fascinating. Are we going to meet anyone there? I guess we'll see. 10:20. Nice. The Ministry of Railways wishes to thank all passengers for their patronage. This special express line is bound for Brayheart. Our next stop is Brayheart. The terminus of this express line. Please ensure you have all of your belongings with you when disembarking the train. Finally! We should change trains here, right? That's right. Train bound for the ground should be arriving in about 10 minutes. We'll need to hurry if we want to board it in time. That's too bad. I was kind of hoping for the chance to book around Brayheart. Oh yeah, it's your first time Brayheart, isn't it? I'd be glad to show you around, should the opportunity arise. You did gracefully open your home to us in Nord, after all. Do you think I can do a good yawn? Well, fake yawn or not. Because I am very good at yawning. I yawn every about maybe 20 minutes. Maybe... Well, actually, that depends. If I'm bored, I'll be yawning every maybe 2 minutes. If not, it's probably every maybe half an hour, maybe longer. I've actually yawned during videos, to be fair. I think I've yawned that much, I think I've gotten actually used to yawning. And so now I can just fake a yawn whenever I want. So it's kinda cool. Anyway, which train do we have to go to next? Well, there comes our class, well, our group, shall I say. And we just have to go into that one. So, I can just imagine Rings going, is it this one we need to go in? Like, is it this one or is it the next one? Which seat are you on? Oh, and I guess there's a meow on board again. God, that stowaway is getting very far. I'll be kind of honest. How has nobody realised that a stowaway, specifically a stowaway cat, is on their train? Oh well. At least now we're nearly there. At 11:30 AM. Can we see the cat? It'd be really funny if we could. No. Wow, this floor is really dense. You're dense, Ring. It looks like a scene from a picture book, as though if you kept very quiet, they might come out to play. It might not come as a surprise that there are many such legends in this region. The last maiden, young Sandals, was born in Legram. Because of her potential strength and beauty, some believe her channeling switched at birth by the fairies. Changeling? There, channeling. Fun. Really? Fascinating. The reality is a bit less rosy. The family line of Sandals came to an end when she died under mysterious circumstances. After the war of the Lions, it's hard to spell that such tales persisted. Changeling, huh? Oh. Under mysterious circumstances. Weird. Look at that fog. Came on so suddenly. Well, Legram is well known for its fog, among other things. This is not at all uncommon for this time of year. The fog does help keep the temperature cooler during the summer, though. In that case, bring on the fog. No, Lemmy, you can't smash that. What the fuck is she dreaming about? Smash what? Please, Asus. And do not take this in the wrong context, but smash you, William. I really fucking hope so. Because, like, I'm not even joking, I really do hate Millions character. I find it to be so annoying. I like a counterpart in the next game. Don't get me wrong, I like a counterpart, but I really fucking hate this version. Wow. And that's all I'm gonna say. I hate Million, but I like a counterpart in the next game. Because she does have a counterpart. And that character is a lot better. Million is just more of a pain in the ass. I think it's the best way to put it. It's stunning. This is the first time I've visited Legram, but it's every bit as beautiful as I've been led to believe. So, this is the time to miss the ancient legends? I'm pleased that you seem to have taken a liking to it. Unfortunately, the mist does limit the visibility. On a clear day, the surface of the lake gleams like a polished mirror. I don't know, it's better for taking all the same. Welcome home, my lady. I don't know if it's a guy or a girl. I don't know. What? Oh, yeah. How long have you been there? Interesting. I couldn't sense him coming at all. I have returned calls. I see that your proficiency in the art of concealment has not diminished in my time away from home. On the contrary, my age has begun to get the better of me, I'm afraid. Watching you grow mature is the only joy left in an old man like me. Surely you jest. Can I assume the father not coming to meet us means he's currently away from the ground? I'm afraid so. He also mentioned that he was unsure when he might return. I think it's better that might be the case. Nonetheless, allow me to introduce you. Everyone, this is Claus, the RSA family steward. He fills in for my father in his absence and serves as acting master for the RSA School of Swordsmanship. The acting master? Sounds like one amazing old guy. But for Claus. I trust you all had a pleasant trip, ladies and gentlemen of Class 7. Let me be the first to welcome you to Legram. If you come with me, I'll escort you to the mansion. Also, where the fuck did that cat go? It's gotta be somewhere here. Still, it doesn't look like the years have really changed too much here. It's like walking into a bygone era. You can really see the influence of animism in this region too. Just look at this stone monument. I believe that was built long before the RSA family was entrusted with the governance of this region, which will make it several hundred years old, at the very least. It seems it has a rather strange shape too. Oh wow, what's that? It appears to be a statue of the longsmith. That's right, the sixth statue is the longsmith herself, while those beside her are two of the Eisenritter. I believe these were made over 200 years ago as well. Indeed, tradition holds that they were constructed to honor the achievements of Saint Lancelot. Incidentally, the knight kneeling on the lower right is the ancestor of the Viscount. Huh? So that's Laura's great-grandfather, huh? You will need a few more grays. We're about 10 generations apart. Lady Laura? Lady Laura, I'm so pleased to see you back in the ground. The Viscount did mention that you'd be returning. I'm so happy to see you again, Lady Laura. I'm so glad to see you all well. I'm just back for 2 or 3 days on my field study as part of my coursework at the academy. I'll be sure to visit more with each of you later. Oh, of course, please do. I'll have to hear all about how widely the academy ain't been treating you. So it seems to be quite popular around here. Yeah, looks like the Viscount family has built up a good relationship with the people of the ground. Where's that bloody cat though? That's what I wanna know. Oh! It's you again. Looks like the family showed up. Well, it's been a bit busy around here lately. I could use the help. Oh. There he goes. Oh well. Guess I'll go look over there. Guess I'll go look over there just once more down. Just be sure. Ah, so he's looking over our tasks, eh? And also, just in that monument you see, where it's like, oh yeah, this is built at the round thing or what in the middle of town. I'm being honest, it never gets brought up again. It just doesn't. Okay, the ring of steel and steel. Undoubtedly, the sound of swords crossing. So then this must be the RSA School's training hall. Indeed it is. I have more memories in this building than I could possibly count, although many of them involve being soundly defeated by my father or cause. My apologies, my lady. Well, it's pretty apparent he's not your run-of-the-mill butler. You can tell by the way he carries himself, he has a master's poise. And this is Viscount R6 Mansion. Wow, so this is where Laura lives. You expect nothing less from Viscount. And this seems to be built on a hill overlooking the town too. It was originally built with the intent that it could function as a stronghold should the need ever arise. Welcome to the home of Viscount Acid. Allow me to show you around in my father's stead. Or steed, whichever you want to say. Stead, I don't give a fuck. Said Family Manor. Do 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 do. Guys, it's always been 39 minutes of me just recording. And that tells you how long the cutscenes are. Fucking too long. Oh, well, at least they get their own rooms, I guess. Wow! What an incredible view. It's so beautiful. It's not often I'm taking a view this spectacular. Say, is that... Wow! A castle! Ah, that must be the Gram's famous landmark. Indeed, that is the Legram Castle. During the War of the Lions, it served as a lion's maiden stronghold. Sang's castle, tumbling on the shore of a shimmering lake. Just seeing it there in all its majesty makes me want to set brush to canvas. It does seem like a scene tailor-made for painting. I agree, but there'll be plenty of time to take in the scenery later. Right now, we need to go pick up our list of field study tasks. Oh, right. Are you the one who prepared our task force clause? Actually, there's certainly of your duties here has been entrusted to a professional. A professional at what? Can you elaborate? Head to the Blazer Guild in the town's central plaza. As a master's base, they have taken on the responsibility of preparing all of the tasks for your field study here. The Blazer Guild? A branch here in the Legram? Indeed, there's been a small branch of the guild in this town for many years. My family has a good relationship with the guild. They've done much for us in the town over the years. Oh really? Well, whatever, not that they asked me to do anything. What are you babbling on about? Nothing much, just think out loud. Anyway, looks like we need to pay a visit to the guild. Yeah, I'd like to get through as many of today's tasks as we can. We'll be taking our leave now, Claus. Of course, please take care of one. I feel like Claus is more like a Alfred. That's what I'm envisioning anyway. He's more of an Alfred. Anywho, I think this is where I'm going to end it because I don't know how long it's going to take me for everything else. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you next time when we'll go to get our field study task. So see you in the next episode. Goodbye.